Hello and thank you for joining me for your daily reading. So today we're taking a look at doing a love read. Now obviously if you're not looking at love or if you're not interested in love, then this is not going to be the reading for you, okay? But for everyone else who is staying, I'm taking a look at what is coming in towards you guys in love. And your first message out is there is so much I want to tell you. Now that one came out off balance, so this would indicate to me that either you're dealing with someone who is shy or who at this point in time, I mean, they might not necessarily just be a shy person. It could just be that you make them nervous, okay? Again, it's just with the way that came out off balance. This person clearly is wanting to speak to you, but they don't quite have the confidence to get the words out at this point in time. I ran away to avoid facing my problems. Okay, so they didn't want to face an issue here. I want to say that they didn't want to face how they were feeling, maybe about you or about another situation. We will take a look at these ones, but we're going to do these ones first. Emotionally unavailable and please forgive me. Okay, so the last time you spoke to this individual, they were emotionally unavailable, and there is a certain amount of guilt that is coming through with this. They wish that they were available to you when you needed them. Secrets and deception, water under the bridge. Friends or family disapprove of this connection. I think the world of you and you're always on my mind. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's come out a few times that we've done love reads where friends and family involved themselves in a connection, in a relationship that they had no business getting themselves involved in and caused problems, okay? This person, though, they're saying that they think the world of you and that you're constantly in their thoughts, okay? We are going to clarify and find out more information, especially this secrets and deception that is apparently water under the bridge. And I say apparently because to them it's water under the bridge, but for you, I feel not so much. Okay, so let's take a look. We'll start clarifying this. Reminiscing, interesting. Okay. Obviously at this point in the read I do need to mention, and I have to have it known, you got to use your discernment, okay? If this is a situation that you know full well was unhealthy for you, then you've got to be careful with the information that comes out, okay? You've got to be careful of hearing what it is that you just want to hear, all right? I do not ever encourage anybody to stay stuck on connections or situations that are unhealthy for them, okay? So whatever you do with this information, that's your personal choice and decision, okay? I, however, still need to be a responsible reader, okay, and I stand by that. So I'm just going to pull the energy, give the messages, and whatever you guys decide to do with the information is completely up to you, okay? Right, what is this secrets and deception, please, in this love energy that we've just pulled for our collective? I do apologise again, guys, for my throat. It's still a little bit scratchy from having that cold there that last week. Right, what's going on with secrets and deception for our collective in love? Okay. I'm a bit nervous to look. It's the Lovers off balance. The kind of secrets, the kind of deception that caused a breakup because it came out off balance. They're wanting it to be water under the bridge. So they're saying that they're not, that they don't resent you, okay? They don't resent you. So you probably feel that they were resentful towards you. And the Hanging Man. Okay, so you've got Gemini with the Lovers, and now you've got Pisces coming out with the Hangman. Okay, the Sand Timer is actually on its side. I don't know if you can see that. It's on its side. So they're saying it's almost like time stood still. When this split happened, when this separation happened, it was like time stood still for them. Now, in this Hangman, I love this deck because the Fool makes several appearances. And in this deck, the Hangman is the Fool. And you can see that his mask, he's taken the mask off. He's taken the mask off. So there's a message here about some kind of revelation. This person has made a discovery. They have revealed something. And they can't unsee it. Okay. I don't know what that's in reference to, but you know exactly what that's in reference to. It's in reference to some kind of deception. That this individual has seen, that they have seen exactly where they were deceived. Okay. And he's got coins. He's allowing coins to fall out of his hand. So it looks like this individual is releasing something. I don't want to say abandoning, because that implies I don't know what it implies. It implies something nefarious when you say the word abandoning. It's like they are, I'm just going to tell you, okay, they're abandoning something else that they were working on. It could be to do with another person. So if they were in a relationship with another person that deceived them, then they're abandoning that connection. Okay, that they're releasing it. They're letting it fall to the floor. They're saying, I'm not working on that. I'm not interested in that. I don't want anything to do with that, because it was, that other person was just too deceitful. I saw beyond their mask. It was like it was ripped off. Interesting. I'm going to clarify that one. Can you tell us more about this energy for our collective, please? About the revelation, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, it was something to do with love. It's like, you've even got the world under there. So yeah, they are ending something. Something to do with love. Something to do with a love connection. This person was deceived. I feel they were deceived about you. That caused this split here. And they're hoping that that could be put in the past. Tell us more. Yeah, 8 of Wands. They've made up their mind. It's literally decisions made. Decisions made. That this person needs to initiate something. But I actually got the word reactivate and do it quickly. So something's urging this person on to restart something with you here. What's this water under the bridge? What's the water under the bridge, please? Whoa. Okay, Page of Wands reversed, the Star reversed, and an Ace of Wands off balance. Okay. So now you've got Aries, Sagittarius, and Aquarius energy coming through. Page of Wands reversed. That's naivety. Water under the bridge. Something to do with them being naive. Something to do with them trusting an individual that they should never have trusted. The person that they should never have trusted was very domineering, very unstable, very childish also. That's the person that they trusted that they shouldn't have. They've got a lot of regrets as well with the star in reverse, okay? The star in reverse can indicate depression, doubt, disappointments, being in despair here. And then your Ace of Wands off balance. That's like a false start. That can also be a lustful situation that turns sour. That they're hoping that you can both put it behind you. So they were led by lust. Maybe even a bit of greed there as well with the Ace of Wands coming out off balance. Because the Ace of Wands in its upright position is gains. Like it's hard-earned gains. When it's off balance, it's greed. It can be delays as well. They were definitely taken in by something that was false. Okay. Can you tell us more about this energy for our collective, please? Star off balance. Okay, Page of Swords and a Queen of Coins. Neither here nor there, were they? They weren't strictly in the upright position. Yeah, this person is currently observing you. They are currently watching you here. I wouldn't like to say that they were watching your home, but for some, that is coming through. Oh, shit, they've Googled. Okay. Googled your address. Try to find your house on Google Street Views. Okay. I'm not getting Nefaria's energy off of that person though, okay? So before anyone freaks out, I'm not getting like nasty vibes. Like this is someone who genuinely is trying to do their research, they're trying to do their detective work. It's almost like they're trying to figure out where you're at right now at your stage in life with that Queen of Coins. And I mean, if they Google Street View your home, that they might come up with the wrong assumption. Do you know what I mean? They could be making a lot of assumptions based on the area that you're currently living in right now, or what it is that your house looks like. They could be making an incorrect assumption, maybe about like your income, that sort of thing. I'm also getting the message as well, because that combination is a very protective combination. I'm also getting the message that this person does feel very protective over you, which flew right in the face of their attitude and their behavior towards you. Because if it didn't, then emotionally unavailable and please forgive me wouldn't be there. Okay, so this person's definitely done something to you that was really quite offensive. That's where that message came from, just in case anyone was wondering where I was reading that bit from. It's there, it's all in the cards, it's all there. What is it that this person wants to tell our collective, please? Oh, no. You're not doing that. Clear messages, please. So they obviously have got a lot to say to you then. If I'd let that happen, it would have come out all jumbled. So they've got so much to say to you, it's almost as if they don't know where to start. What is it that they want to say? Do you see what I mean? Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands. There's that lies and deception then, with the Seven of Swords. And they understand why you had to block them, if you've blocked them, or block them out. If you tried to forget them, if you've, cut ties with them. They understand. They understand your reasons behind it. I'm going to clarify the lies and deception in a minute. But you see what I mean, though? How they've got a lot to say to you. The Moon. Secrets. Secrets, lies and deception. Nine of Coins. Six of Swords. Knight of Coins. The Two of Coins. The Seven of Wands. The Three of Coins. This individual is actually struggling to get any kind of information off of you guys because you've done such a good job at doing things on the down low. Okay, the Moon and the Nine of Coins. Someone here is very sensitive to energies also, and they could even have connections to Egypt. Okay, some but not all. There's a message here of independence and how someone gave up their independence here. So they're wanting to tell you that they gave up their independence and invested in something that was false. We've got fighting that's going on here as well. See, they two horses. And not seeing eye to eye. Balance. Balance, dedication, and perseverance. They're hoping that you're going to give them a fair hearing. The Three of Coins normally is teamwork, project building, collaboration. In this deck, it feels more similar to the Eight of Coins, because it's like one person working, paying attention, doing his due diligence, trying not to slip. See, I don't know if anyone's ever used that metalworking tool there. It's like a scribe. One slip and you're gonna know about it. Yeah. So you've got to be really, really diligent and really careful. Very controlled. So I feel that this person, they don't want to slip, they don't want to make a mistake. That they definitely do want to get this right. It's that Seven of Wands though. But see how he kind of looks like a ghost. He's not 100% solid. He kind of looks like a ghost. This person wants to tell you that they don't want to fight, they don't want to argue. They have been fighting and arguing with a different person in this energy. And they are someone who doesn't get involved with conflict. Do you know what I mean? It's like they've got a good radar for trouble. And they duck and dive away from trouble. But when it comes to you, they understand fully they're not going to be able to duck and dive. They are going to have to face it head on. From a balanced viewpoint here also. And again, it's a message about putting the arguments or the disagreements in the past, because he's not solid. He looks like a ghost. That's why that one was throwing me a curveball, because I was looking at it and I was like, nah, that doesn't feel right. Do you know what I mean? Like the traditional by the book meaning. It didn't feel right for the message that wanted to come through. That's why it's important to use your intuition when you're reading tarot. Okay. Can you tell us more about that 3 of coins? For what it is this person wants to say. Thank you. Yeah, look. 7 of wands. Off balance. They're saying that there's no defense for what I did to you. Like, there is no defense. They're saying that there is nothing that they could say that could make it right. So they're wanting to try and put it right via fire action. Okay. They're saying that there's no excuse, there is no defense for what I did. Now, for a person who always walks away from any kind of conflict, and then they're facing this head on, I think it speaks volumes for their dedication and their seriousness towards how they feel about you. Was this friends or family disapproval? 8 of Swords, yeah. So certain other people around them were basically bullying you when your back was turned. You know, you don't need me to go into detail about that. You know what a bully is. And they had this person here basically picking sides. Okay, see how she's caught in a web? She's actually caught in a spider web. So there was a group of people that forced this one to pick a side. You got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. It's all come crashing down now. But the funny thing with the Tower is it doesn't really happen unexpectedly. The Tower energy, usually you can see that coming a mile off. So somebody saw this coming a mile off. Somebody knew that this situation wasn't going to work out. Was this emotionally unavailable? That one. 3 of Wands. Yeah, they had plans elsewhere. They had plans elsewhere, so that's when you moved on. What's going on with that 3 of Wands? Queen of Coins, Ace of Swords, 6 of Cups. Five of Wands. Wow. This 5 of Wands is telling me that that individual, they're in too deep. They're in far too deep. Because again, if you look at the card, that's actually the trunk of a tree, and every single one of these individuals is a part of the tree. So either it's saying that they're in too deep, they are not going to be able to break free as easily as what they would have liked to have, because now they are stuck, now they are in too deep. Or there's some kind of infighting here that's going on. Could be infighting within a group or within a family tree, within a family. So again, just take it as it resonates. It's almost as if they're trying to run away from the problems that they've currently got going on, and they might have this assumption that you're gonna bail them out, you know. Queen of Coins, Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, because of all the times that you bailed them out before in the past. Every time they needed help and support, you were the one that was right there, you know. Because that Ace of Swords is really protective. Really protective. I'm also hearing that they're wanting to apologize for being two-faced about you as well. So it's like they were joining in some ways. They were joining in with their friends or family, bad-mouthing you. And now they've realized, oh shit, I dug myself a bit of a hole here. I don't know how to get out. That Six of Cups is nostalgia, and you do have reminiscing as the overall energy. There's like a strong childhood connection here to this energy somehow. What's this Six of Cups, please? For our collective. What's this Six of Cups? And Two of Cups. A partnership, a connection. Something there, the Three of Wands. This person's planning on relocating. So they ran from their problems when they were dealing with you. And now they're trying to run from their problems towards you. That's how I'm reading this. Reminiscing over the connection that you once shared. Reminiscing over the relationship that you once had. Somebody tried to do a cord cutting ritual as well. Yeah, someone tried to do a cord cutting ritual. And they're saying it didn't work. It didn't work. I don't know if that was the new person that they were dealing with tried to do a cord cutting ritual on you and whoever this love energy is that's coming through here. Whoever did it, it didn't work. What's this cord cutting? What's this cord cutting? Whoa, thank you. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Okay, so the new person was jealous of you and tried to do a cord cutting ritual between yourself and your person. I know it's not your person, I just have to say it that way so you know who it is I'm speaking about. Because they were jealous of the connection that you two had. Known each other for a very long time with that Six of Cups. You knew each other for many, 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 many years. And then the new person comes on the scene, is speaking poison into your person's ear, and then does this, or attempts to do this cord cutting ritual. Spirit's saying they didn't have a clue what it was that they were doing. That's why it didn't work. Because that's someone who likes to think that they know everything about everything. And in actual fact, they're sorely misguided. Okay, Five of Swords is a very misguided energy. It also says that that you're going to overcome. You're going to overcome. You've got faith at the bottom of the deck, which in this deck is the Hierophant, because it's number 5. Maybe you kept your faith all the way through, that your person was going to see the light about who it was that they were dealing with. And I can tell you that they have. They have seen through the person that they were dealing with, and they do not want to deal with them anymore. Was this, what is it that they're reminiscing about, please? The Three of Cups. The happier times, the past times, when times were good, when times were simple. See how it's literally playing music. They're playing music that you used to listen to together here. And they're reminiscing on that as well. Okay. The King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so when they're listening to this music, it really is taking their mind back to a much happier place, a much better place. Your King of Swords is very intelligent, but that's also someone who likes to think about things. They like to plan things. They like to observe, you know. Somehow this person is observing you. Somehow. Ten of Swords, yeah. Yeah, the painful ending, the betrayal, being stabbed in the back. The Emperor and the King of Wands wanting to take charge now, wanting to take control. Somebody wants to really step up in their divine masculine energy and take charge here. Feeling impassioned also with that King of Wands. Five of Wands makes an appearance again. The fire burns for you here. And it's causing arguments, it's causing problems behind closed doors because the fire burns for you. The passion burns for you. Was this I think the world of you through a collective, please, with your always on my mind? Thank you. That came from underneath the deck. So when that happens, it means that the person's getting tired. They're feeling really exhausted. Or they have exhausted all other avenues, you know. Four of Coins. It's a very Scrooge-looking energy, isn't it? I think the world of you with the Four of Coins. That they're holding you close. Holding you close. Empress at the bottom of the deck. So now we've seen the Emperor and the Empress. Yeah. Empress with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Coins. They're saying I've ruined it. I absolutely ruined everything. I had everything and I ruined it. In fact, that card's bent. I didn't realise that that card was bent on its way out. Interesting. There's a metaphor there for someone. Why would it be bent? And it's green as well. There's a lot of green. Green would be heart healing, heart chakra. This person holds you close in their heart. They're running scenarios through their head. They're having conversations with you in their head that haven't actually happened in the physical. Yeah, this one is deep in their emotions about you here. Can you tell us more about that? Thank you. Yeah, you see the Queen of Swords off balance. So there is involvement of another individual in this energy. You've got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords off balance. Doesn't matter if it's feminine, masculine or gender fluid. That's someone who's spiteful. That's someone who is vengeful. That's someone who is got it in for you. They've got it in for you specifically. And the person that's come out of in your love energies knows that this other one is going to be out gunning for revenge. Always be cautious of any of the court cards coming out either in reverse or off balance, because that's someone operating from their darkness. That's someone operating from a place where no good can come of that. There's been spiteful words here that have been exchanged between these two about you. And that's why this person's like, you know what, I don't talk about my collective anymore, you. I don't talk about you anymore, because every time I bring up your name, it causes problems. It causes arguments. It causes drama. Because of this other one being so viciously jealous. Ace of Cups. Four of Wands, King of Coins, Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, the Sun, Ace of Wands. This is their fantasy. They've got a fantasy about coming back towards you and making everything good again. That's their fantasy. They're saying that they've never stopped loving you here. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. King of Coins, Knight of Cups. They wish that they'd done the right thing when they had the chance to. Seven of Cups and Four of Swords. That's like they're kicking themselves for not doing the right thing by you here. The Sun and the Ace of Wands doesn't stop them wishing, doesn't stop them from trying. They're trying to remain optimistic also. Yeah, Eight of Wands, the Devil, the Page of Swords. Yeah. This person is basically obsessed with the idea of reconciling with you. Page of Swords, High Priestess, Nine of Swords. Yeah, the High Priestess to the Nine of Swords. That's someone messing around with energies when they don't know what it is that they're doing. As we've already seen with the whole attempts at cord cutting bullshit malarkey. That's that energy there. Page of Swords, High Priestess, Nine of Swords. Non-trained, uneducated, you know, someone who thinks that they're a High Priestess when in actual fact they're a page. Been doing energy manipulations on others for a while. That never ends well either, I might add. They will not be taught, and they will not be told. That's like, it's giving me the image of like a baby witch that thinks that they're a high priestess. You know. Queen of Wands in the Tower. Five of Wands. Backfires. You would not believe the amount of times that I see that. Yeah. They made things worse for themselves. There was a love spell here as well. This person did put love spells on whoever it is that's shown out in your love energies. And again, it's backfired. I keep telling people, don't do stuff like that. Okay, even love spells. Like, don't do love spells. Especially not when it's, I mean, you can do them when they're directed towards more love into your life in general, but you can't put it on exact specific people. Do you know what I mean? Because then as soon as you cross that line, when you're interfering with someone else's free will, that's when you're going to get problems. That's exactly when you're going to get problems. You've got the Magician under there. Don't tell me that they weren't fucking around with energies, because they have been. Somebody has been. And they've been doing it for all the wrong reasons and with all the wrong intent, and that's why it's backfired. This is someone who put a love spell on this person here that you're dealing with. And the person that you're dealing with here, that's the revelation that they've had. That's the revelation that they've had. Because they're like that now. I would never, ever in a million years have chosen that person through my own volition. I would never have done that. They're not even my type. But that's why. And the fact that it was hidden as well. There you go. Magician, 8 of Cups, Strength, Page of Wands. It was probably a pregnancy spell here as well. Because that other person is now grasping at straws, trying to do everything that they can to try and make... I keep saying you're a person. You'll need to forgive me. I have to say your person so that you know who it is I'm talking of. But they're getting so desperate, they're grasping at straws, they're trying to do everything now to try and stop your person from leaving them. That's what's going on. Hermit and the 5 of Coins, yeah. It just goes on and on and on. The 7 of Coins, 10 of Wands, Temperance. 10 of Wands and Temperance, shit me. That's a bit of a negative karma situation here of their own doing. But you reap what you sow, and it's time for them to pay the piper. No such thing as a free lunch. Hermit with the 5 of Coins. Somebody's lost quite a lot because of this. I'm almost getting the message here of irreparable damage has been done, actually, with the Hermit and the 5 of Coins. See how it's going to be a long-ass journey? Yeah. Or maybe it already has been. Maybe this is a situation that's been going on for many, many, many years. You have a healing message for our collective, please, dealing with this situation. You have a healing message. Live in the moment, let go of the past. Yeah. There is no point worrying about the future. Why? Because it's not happened yet. A wonderful opportunity exists for you today. Embrace it. This is a card of opportunity. So your healing message, or for whoever is needing the healing message, could be you, could be the person that's shown out in your read. They need to live in the here and now. They need to get realistic. And of course, if they're wanting any kind of real, tangible change, they're needing to get up off their ass and change. There is a wonderful opportunity that comes with living in the moment. Okay, that's what Spirit's asking here. Spirit's asking for somebody to live in the moment and to seize the opportunities as and when they present themselves. Okay, so I'm going to conclude your reading by pulling, if the cards will behave, from one of the naughty decks. If you're new to my channel, then I do need to tell you, if you're allergic to swearing or sarcasm, then you just don't have to listen, okay? It's just a bit of light-hearted energy at the end of the read, because laughter is a very high vibration, okay? Ooh. Quit dimming your light for people with shitty-ass mindsets. So you weren't able to completely be yourself around either this person or these people. Constantly felt like you had to hide away and dim your lights so that you wouldn't become a target. You've got that dream, huh? That thing you think you maybe could do, but maybe it's too big, maybe too much of a long shot, maybe you'll look stupid trying to do it. Do it. Seriously, think about lying on your deathbed saying, I never went for it because I was afraid that Susan would talk shit about me. Well, Susan talks shit about you anyway, so go do you, and then do you bigger. Yeah. Yeah, that's breaking free from other people's small-mindedness via not giving a shit what other people think or say about you. Okay, it's fairly straight to the point. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I just genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful for someone. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading, then I am currently taking bookings on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.